Hey, there was I see the green dots. Woohoo! I fixed it on the laptop. Earlier this morning, I was having some audio issues. Um, Also, I guess it's cool if it's not during the chat and it's after the fact. But if it is during the chat, then cool. There's 3 people that are watching another live stream right now, but might come and check this out. It sounds like I did say I'd be rolling in 15 minutes, but it was actually more like 5, maybe 10. There is something that, and the dog, who sometimes gets kind of noisy when I start the podcast, and also likes to get up. Even though I could walk past him where he's laying and he doesn't have to move, he would often get up when I do so, and ready to follow me. He's my biggest follower. um, but a few moments ago, he was laying on that chair, and then as I was mentioning coming to do this, he came and laid in front of me. Then literally only 10 or 15 minutes, or maybe 5 minutes later, he was back on the chair, and then 30 minutes later, or it doesn't feel like right a lot, he's back on the floor in front of me. And but being quiet and everything. But the guitar is next to the piano, and so either way, I have to get up. But I'm glad I got the audio thing fixed. I must say that before I do the song, I am slightly distracted because going upstairs, I looked out a window and I saw somebody that lives across the street has a bin that was in their driveway, I guess, 2 of them. And one of them was blowing into the road. It's fairly windy out. And I told myself, oh, but if I put it back, it's just going to blow again. And how, people can drive around it. I mean, if they drove over it, how terrible would that be? And then when I came back downstairs just a couple of minutes later, I didn't see it anymore. I don't know if it was behind a parked car along the road, along the street, going that direction, or what. But I don't know if there's anything I should do about that, or just there's lots of other people around with the school not super far and the church and such. And again, it's a windy day, so it could just blowing away. I am a bit chilly. I think I will turn off the AC. I'm curious who we got here. I think if it was anonymous, she'd be saying something. She wouldn't be anonymous, but maybe it's Johnny Melancholy, maybe it's Tater Thoughts, a couple people I'm thinking possibly. So I'm going to do a song by King Brown. You may or may not know. It's on the radio a lot these days and such. And I'm going to do it on the piano because, 1, I think I noticed a chord that I don't know on guitar. 2, I think it might sound neat on the piano. And I'm not sure if I've ever played it. If you have another song, feel free to say, or topic request. I'm going to turn off the AC because right now it's chilly. Okay. I appreciate that you're here, and we'll do this song. I was going to do this other one too, which is kind of country, but I don't know, maybe too suggestive in the lyrics. Now, one thing I will say before I do this song also is that I do believe in the afterlife in heaven, and I think that the guy that wrote this does a little bit too. Now I'm thinking Sandy actually too, because Sandy King. But anyway, which yes, it is a real name. And I was just looking at Nikki's a little earlier. Anyway, here we go. Which reminds me of the videos I've been doing about my cousin Mark who passed away. But anywho, let me give this a try, and here we go. South of that state line, off Highway 2, just past the welcome sign. It's where I was born, it's where I was raised. Ain't saying that I'm ready yet. That's the place I want to be after my last breath. Bury me in Georgia. Let me rest in peace underneath the pine tree, where graveyard. I really think he is passed away, actually. Sing a sing me home song. Go dogs on my headstone. How I red dirt on. Bury me in Georgia, Canada. Let me rest in peace. Underneath the pine tree, where the roots run deep. Well, it's my day, put me in that grave. Remember what I told you when I die. Bury me in Georgia. Yeah. I don't know how this part goes. This time, I follow Will and Testament. Let this be my last request. Leave it all to my family. You already know what's next. Bury me in Georgia. Bury me in Georgia. And then it just repeats that one part, but I have a bit of a tickle in my throat at the moment. What's the one? It was at the beginning, right? The state line. Yeah, okay. I wondered where it came in. The person left that stayed here to maybe like, okay, finish song, going back to Max. Maybe it was that, but didn't say anything, didn't like. I don't know. That was weird. I understand it's not everybody's type of music. I'd never played it before, but I think I did okay. Anyway, maybe I'll go back to Mexico too. I was also watching another playlist before I went to make the video. But yeah, so, anywho, I think we'll just keep this one short because I did a couple others earlier today, and yeah.